Hello guys, FX09 here again, and we have a battle here against Green Scrafty, whom I met in the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder a long time ago, and I subbed to him, but here is us battling again. I don't know if I recorded any of our matches before, or he did, but I ended up just subscribing to him. So here's an OU battle. He leads off with his Infernape, and me with my Rotom, and yeah, he sends out his Politoed now. I noticed it does not have Drizzle, therefore that 9 cells in the team preview probably most likely have Drought due to the fact that he also has a Sawsbuck. Sawsbucks can actually sweep if you know how to use them well. So I'm kind of scared of that. I think a Sawsbuck with Chlorophyll is faster than a Venusaur. Not really sure. But yeah, it's quite deadly if you let it. My Thunderbolt hit that Politoed. Didn't do quite half. It's almost half, I think. But this thing's probably specially defensive. So he used Encore. Unfortunately, it hit when I was using a Thunderbolt, so that's really not good for him. So I made the switch here to my Latios, and he made the switch to his Scar, which is a Landorus, Therian form. And I go for the Draco Meteor here, excuse me, just in case he wanted to switch, predicting a Surf. But it turns out that Draco Meteor ended up killing it anyway, so that's one Pokemon down, I believe. And yeah, so I was right. This thing is Drought. It has Drought, and he hits the Hypnosis here, which is kind of annoying. But I gotta do what I gotta do. When my Heatran fell asleep, I was like, oh crap! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win this now. But I can't put all my trust in on Heatran. So yeah, I believe he went straight for the close combat there, which is good for my part. He didn't go for any flamethrower, fire blast, or overheat, which would probably do tons of damage to my Conkeldurr, since it's more defensive than special defensive. Although its HP is pretty high, under the sun fire type, a special fire type move from fire type being stabbed, it's gonna damage my Conkeldurr a lot, if not actually kill it with one shot. So I'm glad he went for the close combat, and now he has to switch because the close combat didn't do as much, and obviously his H excuse me his defense is dropped. Sorry about if that phone, it just vibrated. And quickly, I just wanted to apologize. This is a team that I've been using for a while. I'm still experimenting with a lot of teams, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that much. And yeah, this is gonna be my very first Black and White 2 battle, and 6th Gen is already planning to come out, and I gotta get my battles in. I have a few more to record, and maybe a few more before the actual game comes out. I mean, come on, it's 9 months from now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to put more Black and White 2 battles in before the Pokemon X and White games come out. And yeah, in this battle it's kind of funny. I was like, I hope I don't battle anyone with a Reuniclus, because Reuniclus usually give me trouble. This team in particular trouble because it doesn't really have anybody slow except my Conkeldurr, but my Conkeldurr, as slow as it is, it's not slower than a Reuniclus. Therefore, in the Trick Room, it can just be easily killed with a Psychic. So I'm glad I was able to take care of that Reuniclus quickly. It decided to use Psychic right away to get rid of my Conkeldurr, or attempt to get rid of it, instead of going for a Trick Room. So I ended up killing it with my Mamoswine, as you saw. and I did not see what happened there. I just see my Latios chilling right there. I go for the Psychic here. Should have gone for the Draco Meteor so I can get rid of this thing a lot quicker, but that did not happen. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing is still faster than me, even though I'm scarfed. And I made the switch anyway, predicting the Mega Horn, but he goes for the Wild Charge anyway, which will not do much to my Conkeldurr. And I just go for the Mach Punch here, taking down that threat I was just babbling about earlier. So I don't know the score right now, but I'm most certainly ahead. So now, Drought, I mean, Ninetales with Drought comes out, and here I made a stupid mistake, and plus, I haven't changed my Mamoswine's special ability be to have thick fat. It still has Oblivious, I believe, or Ice Body. It's one of the two. But yeah, that switch in looked dumb, but I thought he was gonna go for Hypnosis, and I figured out that if he was gonna go for the Hypnosis, Mamoswine is probably the least valuable player now. It did its job, and I didn't mind it being asleep. But instead, he goes for the Flamethrower and killed me. Latios, however, avenged Mamoswine there with 2 Draco Meteors. And in here, I didn't really know what he was gonna go by. I think this is his last Pokemon, the Infernape. And even with the Sun, Fire Blast did not do much to my Rotom. And that Fire Blast looked like it did more than the first one, but in here I didn't really want to risk missing Hydro Pump, and plus it's under the sun, so I just went straight for the Thunderbolt. And yeah, I think this second Thunderbolt will finish things off. So thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, sub. Good game, Green Scrafty. Hope to battle you again. And yeah, I'm glad I was able to record this. So peace out.